Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Juan Cedeno. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 16.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Second.
Now in the box, Tom Bonner. And prior to the first pitch, a look to first. And the runner back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at second, nobody out. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High pop up. Mancini is there, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Two, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 8.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Amarista has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now,
Second.
Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman.
As the switch hitter will take his
Jose
cuts left-handed
Ramirez.
here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bonner ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Settling in now, John Garrison.
Left fielder, John
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter. Ramon. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Throw over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Amarista. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Johnny Rosado, who represents the eighth man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 4 runs here in this half inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cedeno is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So coming to the plate, Chisenhall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
High in the air out to center field. Number 8 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Alexi Amarista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Amarista.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
Jose Abreu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Runners at second and third with two gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Cedeno. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-0. Left field and deep. Garrison going back on it. Gone! Ready for another chance. Tom Bonner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping up to the plate, number 50. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 50.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Garrison going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First offering on its way. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Garrison. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Alexi Amarista. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Oh, right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Garrett Richards is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Abraham Almonte.
He's set, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Things up where we left off. Trey Mancini. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Daniel Murphy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. He may be able to get through this thing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. McHugh into his motion. Here's the 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riding in once again, John Garrison. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bonner on the move. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Cedeno. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Tom Bonner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bonner.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it 7-4. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bonner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Mark Trumbo.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Ronnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ronnie Chisenhall.
First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Up next
at the
for
plate,
the
Alexi Amarista. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garrison is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball. Now plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Sandoval. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And it's grounded foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now at the plate, Johnny Rosado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 50. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a full count now, 3-2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Almonte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Tony Walters. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Abraham Almonte.
Line drive to center field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Juan Cedeno. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line towards center field. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box, Tom Bonner. Into the windup and the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walters has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Francisco
First
Lindor.
pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Striding in once again, Ronnie Chisenhall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Alexi Amarista. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. The tag will get him coming back to first. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Fouled back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Another try at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bonner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away, and that'll bring up the dangerous third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Garrison.
John Garrison comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Ramon Sandoval.
Ramon Sandoval.
From the belt, the pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Cedeno is in pursuit. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out, number 2. Ready for another chance, Johnny Rosado.
Johnny Rosado.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cedeno is under it, and that's the third out. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Gordon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 70, Gordon
Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tony Walters comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. This one's flared toward left center. Number 50 onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So striding forward now, Juan Cedeno. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball swung on and missed. And a great call there as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 50. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 50.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready now, number 8. He's 0 for 3 so far. So first offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Not in time. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out.
Jose Ramirez.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Bonner moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And to score, the runner from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tom. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Tom Bonner.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he'll get in there safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nate Jones.
For the Twins, number 65. Nate.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the...
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Mike Montgomery.
Daniel Murphy.
And he lays off there 1-0. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Line towards center field. Bonner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, John Garrison.
John Garrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So coming to the plate, Ramon Sandoval.
Ramon Sandoval.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cedeno giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Alexi Amarista. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alexi Amarista.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So digging in now, Tony Walters. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Abraham Almonte is on deck. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Garrison has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Abraham Almonte. He singled his last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now in the box, Juan Cedeno. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garrison has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Johnny Rosado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Johnny Rosado.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cedeno is there. 1 away. Striding in, number 50.
Number 50.
Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Digging in, number 8. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Chisenhall is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.